More torrential rain coming for California, Nevada as Hilary triggers flood warnings. Water Rescue's Governor Gavin Newsom's office said emergency resources will be allocated across Southern California and the Central Valley. Several more inches of rain are forecast Monday for Southern California and Nevada as Hilary, which has now been downgraded to a post-tropical cyclone, continues to lash out at the American Southwest. The National Weather Service warned in an advisory this morning that Hilary is expected to produce additional rainfall amounts of 2 to 4 inches, with isolated storm total amounts to 12 inches across portions of Southern California and Southern Nevada through today. Continued flash and urban flooding, locally catastrophic, is expected, the National Weather Service said, noting that the storm will continue to produce strong and gusty winds in and near areas of elevated terrain today, and life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. At least 13 people have been rescued in knee-deep water in a homeless encampment along the San Diego River as a result of the storm, according to the Associated Press. Water rescues also have been confirmed by officials in Palm Springs and at the Canyon Mobile Home Park in Cathedral City. Southern California residents feel magnitude 5.1 earthquake as Tropical Storm Hilary descends on region. Fox Weather is reporting that Hilary will move to Idaho by this afternoon. The National Weather Service says 1 to 3 inches of rain is expected in Idaho and neighboring Oregon, with some areas seeing up to 5 inches. California Governor Gavin Newsom met with impacted communities across the southern part of the state Sunday night as Hilary, then a tropical storm, made landfall. The storm was preceded by a magnitude 5.1 earthquake at approximately 2:41 p.m. Pacific Time on Sunday. Newsom has expanded the number of counties under a state of emergency to ensure that more communities can access the support, services and resources needed in response to the storm, the governor's office said in a statement. He also issued additional emergency orders to give care facilities more flexibility to care for patients during the storm. The governor spoke with local leaders, first responders leading recovery efforts and President Biden to address the ongoing impact of Hilary and the earthquake that struck Sunday afternoon. The State Operations Center at the Governor's Office of Emergency Services is activated 24/7 at the direction of the governor, and the state is closely monitoring the impacts of rain, wind, flash flooding and potential power outages. Officials are coordinating with state agencies to offer resources in preparation for other potential impacts of the storm, including tornadoes, earthquakes and earthquake aftershocks. California has also activated its Medical and Health Coordination Center to monitor and arrange response efforts, and has issued an alert to all health facilities in the state. The allocation of emergency resources across Southern California and the Central Valley will continue amid the ongoing impacts of Hilary, Newsom's office said. These resources include having medical assistance teams and medical assets on standby, the Flood Operations Center coordinating the distribution of more than 300,000 sandbags for flood fighting efforts, the California National Guard prepositioning more than 350 soldiers and 24 high-water vehicles, and firefighters and rescue teams being deployed across impacted areas. Tropical Storm Hilary batters California with dangerous flooding, mudslides, power outages. California is coordinating with Target, Walmart, Lowe's, CVS Health and other retailers and grocery stores to make sure essential supplies are available and emergency contingency plans are activated. The state is also coordinating with fuel suppliers, utility providers and telecommunications companies to maintain essential services. Newsom's office also announced a partnership with Uber to offer discounted rides to shelters, with the cap set at $40 off.